It was the Somas that hacked the Laserborgs. They normally operate around the Accretion border, but they've traveled far this time. They're nothing but machine-obsessed scavengers, with no real emotions. They'll attack anything that moves. You need to take them out fast.
Once we take down the last of the Soma warriors, we'll have a straight shot to the gate. We're wrapping up things here. We'll be on the move soon.
We've handled things well so far, but it only gets tougher from here. The Silverhorn gang has seized every armory facility in the area. This is our only available route to the security area. First, we need to take down the Silverhorn gang's communications to stay off their radar. We can hijack their network by stealing a low-frequency device from one of their drones. Inez will take care of setting up the interference. Once their network goes down, stir up as much chaos as possible to keep them distracted. I'll lead my squad to infiltrate the base.
This is Inez. I've established a comms link through the rover. I'll back you up. You still have a short-range signal. Grab a radio from one of their scouts. Now they're running blind. Finish them off.
We have a problem. They're trying to seize the base's comm center. We worked hard to disrupt their network, but if they take the center, it'll all be for nothing. They've already compromised most of the system. Our only choice is to bring down the communication tower. With your biosuit, climbing the tower shouldn't be a problem. This will be the perfect distraction for me to evacuate the civilians.
Plant some explosives and set a timer. Take down those guards. Use the console to open the gate. More enemies incoming! Take the other console too, please. Shit! That's a Silverhorn junker! Be careful! It may look like junk. It's quite tough.
The comms tower is down for good. No way they're getting back online now. The explosion seems to have thrown the rest of them off too. Shira and her squad are moving the civilians. Secure the area and link up with them.
A passer? They must have stolen it from the armory. You're done over there. Come join us. We found a spot where we can rest. I'll send the coordinates.
The Beltran security area is just past this gate. And the gate is locked. The security system must have activated because of the gang. With this gate shut tight, air travel might be our only option. No idea how many airships the gang has left at the base. I'll check if any airships are left in the armory. You check on the wounded.
Our way out is right there, and yet it's completely blocked. I'm doing all right, but the injured troops are losing morale fast. I've been handing out medical supplies, but they're exhausted. If you don't mind, could you hand them out? Seeing you might give them some hope.
I heard from our scouts, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is that there's still an airship left in the armory. The bad news is that the civilians inside got captured by the gang. Dane tried to stop them, but with hostages involved, there was no way to fight back. Thankfully, they surrendered right away, so no one got hurt. The scout says Struz has already left. He's moved on to the Lode outpost. What's left here is just a distraction. With their main forces gone, all that's left are some low-tier mercs working for pay. Eliminate them and grab their weapons while you're at it. They're using Beltran gear, which should be easy enough for civilians to use. I'll look for the exact position of the airship and the civilians.
Looks like they shut down all outside communications when they took over the base. To free the civilians, we'll need to find a way to tap into the internal system.
Sending coordinates now.
They should be locked up right ahead. My soldiers will create a diversion outside. Move in while they're distracted. I'm sending you my encryption key, just in case. Use it on the console inside the armory to open the gate. Get the civilians out and onto the airship. Simple, right? Let's go. The second that gate opens, we're in for a fight.
Take down the surrounding guards first. We need to go in deeper to find the civilians. It's the console. My encryption key will unlock the prison.
You're here. I knew you'd come. The soldiers did all they could to protect us, but I'm sorry. I thought we were doomed to slavery. There are so many of them. More will be swarming in. Be careful.
They're coming. They just keep coming.
Good. The gate is open. Get the civilians to the airship. Watch the rear. Some of them might try to follow us.
Look out! It's an MAU. We can't let it get near the civilians.
How did you take down that MAU so easily? You're way stronger than I expected. I checked the airship. Looks like they sabotaged the fuel tank. We've patched it up so it will fly, but it won't get far. The Beltran security area's defense systems are still up and running. We can keep the civilians safe there until the Bellado City's troops arrive.
Thank you for rescuing us and getting us to a safe place. If it weren't for you, we'd still be locked up in that armory. I'm a little stiff from being locked up for so long, but it's nothing I can't handle. I'm not sure how well the others are holding up. Could you check if the systems here are still functional? We might have to stay here longer than we thought.
You checked on the gate? I should have done that. Thanks. I'm fine. The biosuit kept me safe and sound. I'm a bit embarrassed, actually. With more experience under my belt, I should have done better. You kept everyone safe. Thank you. If we could reach Captain Javier, the situation should improve. For now, I'll stay and watch over the civilians. There's food inside, although we're not sure how much. Can you take stock of the supplies and help keep people calm?
You're here to check on us? Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Thanks to you, we made it out in one piece. We're truly grateful. As I've said before, we had come for a business deal. I know we Karens are always met with suspicion. I'm used to that. I can't share too much, as it involves classified details. By the way, I heard from Shira that you're looking for arcane cores. I heard all arcane relics found in Bellato are handled in Bellato City. So, I assume you'll be making your way there soon?
There you are. You've been through a lot. Get some rest. Since the security system here is still active, you can relax for now. We need to update Javier and Mars about the situation here. I guess we'll have to restore the comms network first. If you need any supplies, check with the merchant over there. Got all sorts of goods for sale.
Quality goods, fair prices. That's our motto. Quality goods, fair prices. That's our motto.
We patched up the comms equipment, but we still can't get through to Bellato City. Looks like Silverhorn's main forces have gone to the load outpost. Honestly, load outpost was probably their real target from the start. Oh, and about Redtail, we've decided to work together for now. Of course, I didn't give her any weapons. Apparently, Redtail has scouted the situation at load outpost. But we can't trust her completely, either. Go ahead and register your ID at the comms console. I need your help. After wrapping things up here, we're heading to load outpost.
I was starting to think I might have chosen the wrong side. I thought the Bellato army would be here. What happened to all your troops? Huh? Regret? Nah, I guess you wouldn't understand with that biosuit keeping you comfy. The air inside that prison and the air out here are totally different, you know? Now, I'd be really enjoying this if I had my gun back, but I'll make do for now. First, I've got to teach Struz a lesson and take back my gun. See you at Load Outpost, then. Shira went on ahead. You go join her. I'll find my own way from the side.
The load outpost is just up ahead. I'm not sure if Redtail will actually be helpful, but at least she shouldn't get in our way.
The load outpost here also serves as a logistics hub for Korra border security. It's stocked with a lot of military supplies. Struz and the main forces of his Silverhorn gang are here. They must have cracked the outpost security using encryption keys stolen from the armory. If they get their hands on the arsenal here, no standard defense system will be enough to stop them. With enough firepower, they could even launch an assault on Bellado City. We need to assess the situation at the outpost before making our move. I want you to take out the robots here in the lower sector and scout out the area. Redtail should show up soon. If she actually keeps her word, that is.
All units in this area are military Lydian models. Silverhorn must have already broken through the first layer of the outpost's defenses. I think I've picked up signals from the captives. I'm marking their position now.
Who are you? A mercenary? No way a proper merc would show up here. Unless... you're working for the Silverhorn, too. Commander Shira. Then, she must have escaped from the besieged Beltran Armory. Please, help us. The Silverhorns locked us up in here. The robots in this area were hacked by the Silverhorns. They should have the digital encryption keys to this cell.
Are they hostages?
We need the keys to open the cells. All the encryption keys we need. Go back to the confined soldier.
You got the keys. Thank you. Now we have a shot at escaping. The outpost security was suddenly disabled, and the gang rushed in right away. I managed to stay hidden, but they caught me when I tried to flee. I'll mark the safe zone where I was hiding. There should be others still captured nearby. Please, send them to the safe zone.
I found another cell in the area. Marking coordinates now.
You are? A mercenary from Bellado City, perhaps. Please help. I was captured by the Silverhorn gang. Tommy, so he's still alive. The Pathfinders in the area should have the key code.
Got all the codes we need. Let's set him free.
Thank you. I'll find a weapon and join you too. Watch out for the Lydian robots.
Hey, Shira came up with a plan. Let's regroup over here.
Well, you're doing better than I thought. I guess that biosuit isn't just for show, eh? At any rate, Shiro went around the back and slipped into the mid-level of the outpost. We just need to make enough of a ruckus down here to keep them distracted. Now this is a plan I can get behind. Raising hell is what I do best. Here, take this bomb. We're blowing up the generator and crashing their entire network. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Follow me.
Let's take out the generator first. Without a charge, incoming. You fight. You do remember I don't have a gun, right? Stop. We crashed their network. More incoming. Can't believe how easily they're falling for this. Let's hit the airfield. There's plenty more to blow up there.
was a blast. You've got some real skills, huh? Shira should be wrapping up by now. Let's move up and find her.